All right, we are live. Hopefully everybody can hear us. Give us a thumbs up. We do this every 2 weeks now, so we're a little rusty. We got Seabiscuit in the house tonight. He came back for another show, and my son Owen is in here. We don't know what he's doing in here. He was stumbling through earlier, and I said, hey, you want to be on the show? And he's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. He's more of like a golfer. He knits on the weekends and stuff like that. So hopefully he'll know what we're talking about when he's talking about racing. So anyway.
I'm hoping he keeps us with Indiana updates here in about a half hour.
He probably will. I'm sure he'll have his phone going over there for the Hoosier updates.
I can do that much.
He crochets too, don't he?
He does do a little crocheting.
Okay.
So if anybody needs in like a winter stock cap or some knee-high socks or anything like that, then get a hold of Owen down here.
That's only on Thursdays. So
only on Thursdays?
lucky I'm here tonight.
Okay.
Got caught
It's
up.
getting chilly. I might need a sweater.
Yeah, whatever. You're right, Jamie. It's been a long 2 weeks. We talk about this all the time when I talk to Zach and JT and them, when we're during the week or whatever. But I said it's crazy because we go every 2 weeks during the winter because you don't feel like there's much to talk about. Racing is becoming a 365-day sport. So really, I know there's really no local stuff going on, but as far as national level and even some regional stuff, it's year-round now. We were joking. I remember who I was talking about the other day, but so they're running out. We'll get into all this stuff here during the show, but they're running out at Vegas this weekend.
Yep. So
then you think about it. So World of Outlaws releases their schedule today. Then you get to thinking, you're like, okay, well that's just December, January. Then Speed Weeks is going to start back up,
You got the Dome in there too.
and you got the Dome in there in December.
Dome.
So
F411's got that one at Thanksgiving, don't they?
yeah. So
and they got the New Year's.
Yeah, the Hangover.
Yep.
so it's just it's
Nonstop
year-round.
racing,
year-round,
which is great.
Talladega's got that ice bowl,
The ice
too,
bowl.
Ice
yeah.
Bowl. Yeah.
Yep.
The Michael Page show.
which is usually
Exactly.
a mud
That's
bowl.
what it is. But anyway, that's I don't know. We talk about going every other week, and then you get. At least it gives us 2 weeks to get some stuff to talk about since local stuff's not going on. But
Yeah.
Josh, there's nothing wrong with golf. I just like to give Owen a hard time about golf because if you've ever seen the kid tee off out here in the yard, it's bad. He's got more slices and knives in the kitchen drawer.
It's like Josh.
It's just I've
Yeah,
not seen
Josh is the
golf,
same way.
But yeah, I could probably.
Do you
I
even
can
know
imagine.
what a slice means in golf?
Yeah, it's when the ball takes off one way.
Exactly.
My tee shots are always, straight as an arrow. Straight.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
I've got
anyway.
a T in my name, so I'm golden.
Grant, you can't talk about golfing, bud. You get all your golf stuff for sale on Facebook. But anyway, let's get talking about racing. So, first and foremost, I did have the pleasure of going up and talking to Justin Shaw at Superheat Solutions this past Sunday. We did a shop talk, and that was an awesome experience. If you haven't checked it out on the YouTube channel, make sure you check it out because there is a lot of history there.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. We officially hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. So we will be doing some lives on TikTok. The cool part about TikTok is you can send me some gifts to support Flag to Flag financially.
Jeez.
Hey, it's all about the roses and what else is on there, Owen? You go live on TikTok.
I didn't think we were begging for
roses
money
and
here.
gifts, and we're not begging. It's
Nah,
just
you're begging.
Does it sound like I'm begging?
Yeah, you're begging.
No.
Yeah, you're begging.
If you're in the neighborhood, throw some in there.
Yeah, if you guys feel it on your heart to give the Flag to Flag, then you're more than welcome to throw a gift out there. I appreciate
If
it.
anybody won the Powerball this week,
That would be nice. Yeah, it could
throw
really
some
help us
money
out.
towards us.
If Zach won, I won half of it. I bought his ticket.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't even know
Since
that.
when?
Yeah, I bought Zach's ticket.
So you were 50% less right off the bat.
I wasn't going to tell nobody.
Okay, well,
I wouldn't tell nobody, but there'd be signs.
yeah, there would be
There'd be
signs.
signs.
I definitely would not be going to work tomorrow.
No,
Show up to Flag in a tank. There'd be signs.
yeah. So anyway, big 1,000 followers on TikTok. Pretty excited about that. Next weekend, what is that? November 19th, I will be going to the Perry's House of Power to talk to Jacob Owens, and he won the Compact National Championship for this year. So I'm gonna go up and do a shop talk with them.
What's their plans
Talk
for
about-
next year? They got big plans for next year?
I don't know yet. I'm not really got
Moving
that much
up, or-
yet. Yeah, I think they're going to stay kind of where they're at now. I
Keep
guess.
Hornet racing?
Yeah, keep Hornet racing. I think so. Which I'm kind of excited to get there and talk to them guys just to kind of see what their plans are for 2023. So, but yeah. So anyway, has anybody seen the big news that Paragon Speedway just released? I don't know if anybody's been on Facebook and seen it, but they are teaming up with Dirt to Media, and the American All-Star Series, Crate Series, is going to run for $20,000 to win at Paragon. It's a 3-day show. It's July 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
It's a 3-day show?
3-day show.
Was that Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But that's huge.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
for great guys around here, that is, I mean, huge.
Can they fit that many people at Paragon? That's going to be the thing. It's tight there.
It's actually
They're going to be out in the parking lot.
They're going to be in the parking lot. That
Yeah, the
place is
20th
set up very unique. It's not set up bad. It's
No.
just very unique.
yes.
It's like in the middle of a field. I mean, it really
Yeah.
is.
It is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Awesome. That's great for the
So,
sport.
it's
Are they
awesome
going to
for the
have
sport.
support classes that weekend?
I
You
don't know. I didn't really see the whole. I
It might
just
not be
know-
released yet either.
I don't think it's released. American All Star Series. They just put it on their page, so I'm sure the Dirt to Media, them guys will probably share out exactly what the schedule is, and I'm sure American All Stars and Paragon will also probably post what support classes.
It's pretty
are
cool to see a big crate show in Southern Indiana at a sprint car track.
at a sprint car track. I went over there for the 5,000 win show, and it was
How many
good.
cars did they get for that?
I don't even really remember. I think it was
Was it
around
like-
25, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured it was even more than
Yeah.
that.
But I think
Everybody's looking, seeing what it was like first.
yes.
So
Yep.
this next one will be
it'll be huge.
because it went over really well, didn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I thought. I like that racetrack.
Thursday's practice, Friday's qualifying, heat races, and Saturday's B mains and feature per Grant Simpson. So I think that's kind of
Is that an
yeah.
accurate source, you think?
I think it
No,
is,
that's
but I'm
not.
not really for sure.
Not even close.
We'll have to fact check that.
Grant, you missed us that last week too. We were hitting dingers.
Yeah, we did really
I mean,
good.
I'm not even gonna tell you how good we
who
finished.
who was hitting dingers?
Me and JT.
But we can't
Yeah.
really, we
And
can't really talk
Seabiscuit.
about it though because I think Zach was kind of upset after the home run derby.
I got screwed on the pitching. We'll just say that. I was really frustrated.
I had the same picture.
But JT went first.
Yeah, I wanted to go first because I didn't want to. I wanted him to look at Zach at the end and be like, "That's how we ended." with
Right.
This guy. I didn't want to be that guy.
I will say because the deal was you got 10 hits,
10
swings,
hits,
5 looks.
15 pitches.
The one ball that you hit out, beautiful. My granddaughter's waving through the window. It was beautiful. Like the swing.
The
was
wind
phenomenal.
caught it.
Yeah, he got
It was the wind.
it wasn't
The
going
wind was
over.
blowing
It was
40
the
mile an
wind.
hour.
It wasn't going over. It got up in the air. Ethan gave me a great pitch. I got it up in the air,
and the wind
and the wind
from
took it.
Ethan said arm gets tired after throwing 700 pitches.
Hey,
I'm not going to badmouth nobody, but I didn't get no good pitches.
Ethan didn't even want to do it. I was like, Ethan, will you? I don't want anybody else to pitch to me. I said, I want you to do it. I said, I don't care if they're bad or not.
I will say in Ethan's defense, though, he was pitching into the wind.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
He was. And I'm not saying anything bad about him, but I
this
didn't get no
taking-
good pitches.
Was this taking place on the T-ball field?
No,
Is that right?
No,
No,
I wouldn't. I still only got one though.
Okay.
But one was enough to beat Zach, so that's all that mattered.
I'll tell you, way Allie was hitting him over there on the practice field. You guys should have put her in the home run contest.
Yeah.
should've.
She was good.
She was cranking them.
Yeah.
She's always good.
She's the man of the family.
All right, other big news.
I'm not
World-
even going to go there.
World of Outlaws will be coming to Brownstown Speedway for the first time in 16 years.
It's pretty awesome.
Let's get on the discussion of that.
Let's talk about
So-
it. So let's. My first question:
Yeah,
Lucas Oil still coming too?
I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming because the Jackson should be part of their schedule.
Okay.
But here's let's do a little poll. We got 31 people watching. I think this would be a good poll right here. Are we going to see a shift in dominance when it comes to World of Outlaws and Lucas?
Yes.
No,
I agree.
I don't. I
Yes.
think. I
Yes.
think you get rid of
Yes.
sanctioning
Yes.
bodies.
But I'm saying between Lucas and World of Outlaws, is there going to be a switch in power?
You need to calm down a little
No.
bit.
Why would you think
You're
World of
getting
Outlaws is going
wound
to take
up.
over Lucas
Calm
Oil?
down.
Will you tell me why you think that?
We're getting fired up.
Because
This is what I like to see.
This is what I think, okay?
Let's hear it.
World of Outlaws is seeing, hey, we don't have that big of a car count like we used to.
Right.
Lucas Oil was, doing bigger shows. So I think they're going to start competing against each other. And World of Outlaws is going to start throwing bigger shows in there.
Well, here's another thing you got to throw in there too: the XR series,
Yep.
because they are running in Vegas right now and they had 76 cars unload.
Yep.
So I don't think it matters the series. I think it's going to matter the money because these guys are in it to make money now. They're not.
Yep.
You got Jonathan Davenport dropping off series racing. You've got Jimmy Owens dropping off series racing. These guys are
That's
racing
what
for
I
money.
think. Sanctioning is going away.
Yes.
It's going to be just who's paying the money. It's not going to be let's run for a Lucas Oil Championship. How many guys actually made every Lucas race this year? Probably 10.
Yeah, they only had what they had 10 series guys that ran every single race.
And there was only probably 7 or 8 World of Outlaw ones.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm talking about for 2023 though.
I know, but
they're
I'm
upping
saying
purses. They're adding
I'm saying it ain't
so
going to
many
matter.
tracks.
I think
so.
they're just going to go where nobody's going to points race.
I think Grant. I don't know what's up with Grant. He must have had a good supper, but he's got another good point. He goes, I think with Steve Francis taking over, that's going to be a huge asset right there for the World of Outlaws. With Steve Francis taking over.
It's definitely going to help.
Well,
It's
also,
not gonna
I agree.
With Vegas, both series is done, so
That is true.
no one has
That is
anywhere to
true.
race. But
The thing is, that's a haul.
Oh yeah,
That is a haul.
but XR pays really
They
good.
really good.
Oh yeah.
Through the field.
I don't know.
That's-
I don't know. I think
that was something about the World Outlaws Brownstown. It was 15 to win, but it was 65 total purse.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
I think it's going to be interesting to see after Winter Nationals who decides to split which ways.
I wish I could afford to watch XR.
So I can't afford that. So here's the other question I have too. This is a debate. With Mark Richards, do they stay Lucas or do they go to World of Outlaws?
Both.
Lucas.
You got both and Lucas.
You don't cross Mark Richards. It takes a lot to get him to forgive you.
I bet
That's
they're just
true.
going to go after money.
Yeah, I say.
Wonder
I
how
don't
many.
know.
Wonder how many
Hudson's
teams.
always been Lucas.
He's a Lucas guy.
So
So wonder how many
is
teams
it
will split
Hudson's
off
money?
and go. Well, that's true.
that's a good point.
How many teams will split off and not run point series this year?
I bet
A lot of 'em.
I bet you have less than 10 cars in each series. They run every race.
That are considered
That are considered
series
regulars.
competitors.
2 or 3 of them probably be rookie of the years.
Yeah.
I agree with Josh.
That's what it's going to boil down to.
They're going to chase some money.
Yeah.
You can't blame them either.
No.
As expensive as things are.
Yeah.
Like
That's
Jimmy
why-
Owens said, he can run for 20,000 200 miles from his house about every other weekend.
But that's why I think World of Outlaws is going to step up their game and really put money out there, every week.
the only way
Lucas
you
did it
can,
last year. They didn't get the cars.
well, the only way I think you can draw them in totally is you've got to up the purse all across the board, not just for
Yeah.
the winner.
Yeah.
If you say, okay, we're going to throw $200,000 at it, but 25 goes to first, 25 goes to second. I mean, you got to up it all through the top 10.
This was the highest paid Lucas points fund in history this year. And how many cars were at the Jackson 100 that were Lucas cars?
Not very many.
Not very many.
That was
And
sad
it was paying
too.
like $175,000 to win it, wasn't it? To win the Lucas.
To win the Jackson?
No, to win the Lucas.
Oh,
To win the points.
I thought he
it was
was on
150,
something
wasn't it?
for a minute.
150.
I think it was
Okay.
150.
Yeah, like 150.
So you had less than 10 guys run for 150,000. I mean, I know it takes every week,
Right.
but
Ethan's got a good point.
Yeah.
All that money they're making off the video game.
I tell
That's
you
where
what,
they got their money
they're
from.
making a lot off us.
If
I'll tell you
anybody
that.
has not got the new World of Outlaws game, I know even if you're not a gamer, I'm not a gamer, but it's getting serious. And I'm just going to tell everybody right now, we are doing within our circle of friends, we're doing a racing series over the winter on that.
tell them what the series is named.
It's called
SI
Southern Indiana
LM.
Late Model Winter Series.
Yep. SILMWS.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's going to be
That's
crazy.
a big serious name.
I don't know if we'll all be friends after this. I don't even know if we'll all be doing this podcast together after this, but I know I'm going to win it.
Because I don't have an Xbox yet.
I'm just playing.
Drake Perry said, "What thoughts on Gateway Dirt Nationals?" Here's my opinion. I'll go first. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm going to run the show. I
We
don't know,
were
but-
still talking about the other topic
What topic?
about us winning.
No, we're gonna come back to that. We got to trickle that all throughout the show.
Okay.
That's gonna be like
Okay.
trash talking.
Okay. I'm getting
Wait a
ready.
second. We have another person wanting to join.
He
the
ain't
game.
fast enough.
No, he ain't fast.
Probably faster than you.
No, we can leave him out.
Drake Perry said, "Thoughts on Gateway Dirt Nationals?" My opinion on Gateway Dirt Nationals is I think it's an awesome event. I think it's something, especially during the winter. I mean, to me, I know it's been going for 4 or 5 years now, but I think it's just so cool to build a track on the inside of a stadium in the amount of time they do, and
It gets better quality every year.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
But no matter how bad that track gets, look at how many cars are signed up every year.
Yeah.
And we threw a local in there in the Modify show this year. which I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Jordan Weaver's
Jordan
going.
Weaver going to the mod. You
pretty
have to
awesome.
be invited. You don't just get to say, "Hey, I'm going."
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so that was a big deal for them guys.
Yeah, Ben Harmon will be in there this year too.
Oh, Ben Harmon got invited. Good for him.
Yep.
I haven't seen the full list. I've just been.
I watched part of the draw just to see how they split them up, and the dude, he answered a lot of questions too, because I guess a bunch of people are complaining about not being able to leave and come back in like you would a normal track. But you know, you got to get into you got to think it's a stadium. They're not used to, you know, you come in for a concert for
You
a
stay.
couple hours and then you leave.
Right.
Now, I know it's however long the event is, but apparently they're trying to work on that. But some people just been out of shape for no reason.
Did we
That
get
happens
any
everywhere.
late model guys put in? Does anybody know?
I know
Huddy will be there.
I think
Josh Rice,
Bishop.
Chase Jameson, anybody like that?
Shackelford's going to be there. He's a figure 8 driver. He's going to be there.
I've seen that. Yep.
Tyler Carpenter.
What's his name?
He's won 2 years in a row. I don't know why you can't race with
Repeat.
Hey Dudes. I just don't understand that.
Something about 5.
Nobody.
or something.
Yeah, but
nobody's
Hey
ever
Dudes are-
checked my shoes at Brownstown.
Hey
Speedway.
Dudes are like the slickest thing out there.
JT wears thong flip flops. So
Does he?
yeah.
Is that Mike Jill commenting? Are you kidding me? How cool is that? Is that what that says?
Who's this guy commenting?
Hey, do not click on that.
I ain't clicking on that.
I got hacked.
I don't know what that
I know
is.
how that is. Do
call it
not
bot.
click on none of that.
Anybody translate that? I don't know. What that
What's
says.
that say?
Do not click on that.
Hey, you
I'm
go
telling
live
you.
on TikTok, you're going to see a lot worse than that. Just
I don't
heads
even
up.
know. I'm just trying to see what it says. 978-080-6657.
Do
Let's go
not.
back to this, though. Is
Wait,
that
I
actually
repeat.
Mike Jill?
Those are the Powerball
That's
numbers.
what I'm worried about. You guys are worried about that.
kinda
Is that
cool.
Mike Jill or not? Click on him or something.
I mean, it does appear to be Mike Jill.
The Mike Jewell.
The
I don't know if that is the Mike Jewell.
Click on his.
There's another
click
Mike
on.
Jewell.
Click on.
I've
that
clicked
freaking
on it.
profile or something.
I did. I've clicked
Are
on
you the
it.
Hall of Famer, Mike Jewell?
Shut up. Quit.
Dude, that's cool.
Gosh.
That's really cool.
Starstruck, Zach. Give him.
No kidding.
well, I hope that's the real one.
Hey.
'Cause if not, you got excited for
Everybody
nothing.
knows John Gill and Mike Jewell. I mean, that's my guys.
Zach, give me $30 cash at me.
Yeah, can I have my money back? for
I
that?
felt so bad for that man.
So Grant says, yeah, Zach got hacked and got a bunch of gas money.
No.
Scroll back up and see if that was him or not.
Let me
That's
see
Mike
that.
Jewell,
It's on the
dude.
screen.
What did he say?
Yeah, it's right there.
What did he say?
The only thing Lucas Oil and World of Outlaws have done in this is set the price bar so high that they're killing local super late car counts, dropping off everything where it's due. And I agree with
That's
that.
true.
Mike Jewell's right on it.
That's true.
That is true.
I mean, you look, our local super races. I mean, the biggest guy you got's Gilpin. Stapleton. Scott James comes every now
Jared
and again.
Bailey.
Jared
Skylar
Bailey.
Lewis.
Skylar Lewis.
Josh Rice.
Well, we're naming them. Ain't we?
Jason
Jason
All
Jameson.
we've got.
Look at us go.
I done said
I
that.
swear, there's a fly living in this headphone. You did not hear that long ago.
That's Mike. So Mike, that is he's an ex promoter. He's got the same name as Mike Jewell.
Oh, okay. That's still cool. You're still cool. I was,
But you're still.
I just got really excited. I'm sorry, but you're still. I'm not.
But you're
talking
still
about-
a flag to flag supporter.
Yeah,
so
we
support
appreciate
you.
the support.
You're
Where did
still
you?
here.
Where did he promote at?
Where did you promote at, Mike? I'm not really sure.
Oh man, the Silver Shark's done.
Scott James is done for good.
That's what Brandon said.
Who's from Waynesville?
Hey, Ronald. I'm glad you tuned in, man.
Hey, from
Waynesville, Georgia.
Oh, this is
well,
cool.
we got a far reach now.
We do.
Look at
Hey,
us.
we
Get
just-
out there.
Ronald, we just get on here and we just talk about all kind of motorsports when our local stuff's going. We talk about that. Spread the word. We love talking about it, racing, and just
Everything
we just have
is
a
for
blast.
sale.
We got some special guests come on sometimes.
Share it with your friends.
Share with your friends. Share it out.
Is that the Josh Harris commenting on there?
I think it.
Josh-
Not the big modified guy, just the
Dude, you're
wannabe
working-
crate race. Just the wannabe
He's
crate
worked up
guy.
tonight.
kidding. I'm just
He
kidding.
is worked up tonight.
Josh
Who?
who? Never heard
Who?
of her.
Southern,
Who?
JT.
Yeah.
Southern Ohio Raceway.
I used to whip Josh Harris's at Sparksville Speedway. You remember that, don't you, Owen?
I remember a few things about that. Yeah. It's a good time.
Is that Anthony Finley? The Anthony Finley commenting on here?
No way. The Crown Vic driver.
The Crown Vic driver?
I tell you what, though,
I got a
the-
quarter panel off his Crown Vic, boys.
the $30 it's going to buy me a new race car. All my friends that I hacked into and asked them for $30 for gas money.
Have you not told him about the Elite yet?
No,
You don't
not
say anything
yet.
yet?
Not yet. It was awesome though.
I was going to post about it too.
I got a lot of money out of that deal.
That's awesome.
Everybody fell for it.
Well, by the way, this is going that late, or whoever was commenting, I'm going to be rich for the night's over.
That was
too.
my own brother, and he
Was it?
donated money, so
Sweet.
I was happy.
Sweet.
Which one's your brother?
The YouTube account.
What's going on, Nate?
Hey, who's
Glad
that
you tuned
Grant
in.
guy?
What part of Indiana are you from? You from southern or northern Indiana?
Who you talking to?
Maybe he's from Central India.
I'm behind. Where are we at?
Nate, right here.
Where are we at? Mike
Nate
Bill's from
commented.
Ohio. He's from Southern Ohio.
Southern
86
Ohio.
or
He
92.
was the promoter of Southern Ohio Raceway.
Hey,
That's
there's some good racing in Southern Ohio.
There's some really good racing in Ohio. Look, see, Josh
This
is
is
talking
the
good
Grant
about the
Simpson.
Sparksville days, Owen.
Hey, those were good times.
Yeah,
They were fun.
they were a great time. I wish Zach would have came and ran there. You would have had a blast, dude.
Nate's from Central Indiana.
Man, I was real good back
I
then.
said he
I
could be
believe you.
from Central Indiana.
You go to
we
Circle City,
forgot that.
Nate? I still have not made it to Circle City yet. I need to get up there.
I've been by it, but I haven't been.
Have
able
you guys
to
been
get
to
there
Circle
watch
City?
the race.
I wanted to go race it this year, and it just didn't play in the cards.
Right. You going next year?
We're
Well,
kinda,
I guess it depends on what you're doing for points and stuff.
Yeah, the Blue Crew's kind of scaling down. We're not really scaling down. We're going to race as much as we ever have, but we're going to race as a group again,
Right.
like
Brad says
we used to.
Sparksville Speedway got heated a few times.
Sparksville Speedway did get heated a few
Yeah,
times.
it did.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody was yelling at me, and I was like, guys, I didn't mean to run on the back Owen. I got pushed on the back Owen.
I need to see.
And I was like, I cost this kid his first win.
Right.
But at the same time, I was like, he should have got out of the way earlier.
Clearly,
But you know
I
that was
ahead.
but
I'm
that
the
was
faster
really good
car.
sportsmanship though, JT.
That's
it really
a JT
was.
for you, though.
It was really good sportsmanship.
I was stuck in the middle, boys. I just felt awful about that deal. And
I bet you
what
did.
really sucked was we ran 14 races that year. That was race number 12. I'd won the first 11.
Oh, rub it in a little bit.
And I thought my goal was
And
to
you
win
could
it
have
all.
afforded to give me race 12.
You
Yeah,
gotta remember.
exactly.
My plan was to win them all. So I had a lot of emotions.
You had like a 2,000 point lead.
His
I
mom and
wasn't
dad were
close.
probably keeping score, though.
They were.
Yeah,
They were.
that explains it.
No respect.
Oh, good grief.
Jeez. I'll show you the trophy room if you guys want to see the old Sparksville trophies.
Brandon,
Yeah.
Brandon Cranmer, that is my plan. I've not talked to Jim or Jamie or that crew yet, but I would like to come back on and support the Crown Vics again for 2023.
So what goes into that? Being like a class
Money.
sponsor? Well, yeah, money.
So the way it worked out for me this year was some of it went for the actual sponsorship name, and then the rest of the money went to the points fund.
I think it's
So
Gotcha.
kind of helps the points fund out.
I think there's a fly in there.
You got your headset ready over there yet?
He's so dumb.
I'm pretty sure there's a fly in it.
So yeah, I will. Anthony, you talking about what? Very good question. Hope so. What question?
Where are we at?
Scroll up a little bit.
We get so lost.
I agree with
we
Josh.
Get so
We-
distracted.
Hey, this is an awesome show. I love it. Josh, we all need to go down to French Lick and race go-karts.
You know
I'd love
why
to
he
go
wants
down
to
there
do
one
that?
time.
Because he's like 50 pounds. Duh, he's going to beat all of us.
Can you imagine how much side weight in my go-kart I'd have? I'd be fat.
And on
Can
the
you-
left side.
I remember how
fast.
much
Left
side
side
weight
weight.
you used to have.
Can
Huh?
you get in that?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
They had to
have a
Them
special
seats are
seat.
pretty small.
They had to have
I
a
called
special
down
seat
there.
back in the
You
day.
did?
Yeah.
They
Him and
fit a
Brad.
3X.
Yeah. 4X.
Oh, 4.
4X. So
he could flat foot it around the old go kart
Yeah, I
track because
could.
he didn't have to.
I could. That little 5 horsepower Briggs was a screaming. A lot of people are saying that there's like some good changes coming for the ownership at Circle City. I did see where they switched over ownership. So
Oh, really? Who's
Yeah.
gonna? Oh, there it is, right
Yeah,
there. I
Eddie
just need to
Van
read.
Meter.
Eddie Van Meter, that's a figure eight guy, isn't it?
Yep.
yeah,
But apparently they're talking putting red clay on it.
Really, I heard it's really rocky. Is that
I've heard
accurate?
that-
yeah, I've heard it is.
I don't know
but
if they've got that.
I think a
figured
lot
out
of
or
it's
not.
just because it's new. And if they could work on it some, I think
Hey.
it'd be a phenomenal place.
I'm used to rocks. I raced Thunder Valley.
Yeah,
I mean, we raced
That's
on
true.
boulders back then in them days. You know,
Apparently it was always rough too, but I mean it's a brand new track.
right. Ronald, where is Callahan Speedway at? Just out of curiosity. I've not heard of it, but I'm always down to go check out new tracks. Brandon Kramer's question. Yes, hopefully that's what my plan is, Anthony. to come back
Anthony,
on.
if you would have listened, I think he explained that a little bit.
I did, but he asked about the question. I didn't know what question he was asking. He said,
don't
"I
get
hope
on
so."
Finley's bad side. I ain't pulling him off of you, Zach.
I ain't got to worry about him.
He's a scrapper.
He's a scrappy one.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, there's a lot of in Florida.
Oh,
I
Wow.
wanted to come down and
We're
check it out
spreading.
sometime.
We're spreading like wildfire.
We're all over the place, man. It's awesome.
We should have named our show Hunt the Back. That's what we do.
Hunt the Transfer. I think there's already a show there called Hunt the Transfer. But anyway, there's a lot of exciting news for 2023. I mean, I'm
There is.
excited about it. I'm already
Did you guys see Tanner
Ramping up
English's
for-
car?
yeah.
That thing
I
is
love it.
gorgeous.
Love it.
Wow. Black and he
And
has
I'm
blue
so
on
glad
it.
to see the 96 back.
The 96V,
Well, I'm just saying like the number 96
the number 96.
because that's Tanner English.
I like blue better than red. So I'm a big fan. That car is sharp.
Did you race a crate race, Zach?
Yeah, I did. I run 2 races, I think, for Barry Gherkin.
Did you?
Yep. It went all right. I don't know why Josh is so excited for me to tell a story about it. I mean, Barry said I done better than Josh ever did.
You think so?
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know what he's excited about, but
You know what amazes me? Not to change the subject. I think I've changed the subject a lot of but we got 50 viewers consistently. I think
Yeah.
tonight's we need to give something away.
Hey, you're
What do you
welcome.
guys think?
You're welcome.
yeah.
That ain't because of you. I can
Let's
guarantee
get
you
Sea
that.
Biscuits here. All right, calm down.
Steve, we actually talked about that at the beginning of the show, and I think that is going to be huge.
Phenomenal.
20,000 win crate race is, right here close to us is going to be awesome. And I'm assuming you'll be there, Steve. I'm assuming.
You would hope.
I would hope.
yeah.
I would hope.
That's in his backyard.
Steve, you better go get you another Capital as a backup. That way you got 2 cars up there that weekend. 20,000 is a lot of money.
I went to Tyler Neal's shop one time and I was thinking, man, where in the crap am I at? Like it's in the
Middle of nowhere.
downtown Paragon.
Yep.
It's like Medora, kind of.
It is.
Oh boy.
It really is.
Pretty cool deal. It's pretty cool to have a little town like that have a big race.
It is.
Yeah, it's a lot like Rossburg. What happens in Rossburg all year? Nothing.
Nothing.
You know.
Steve
Once a
said we
year.
can barely afford 1 car. I do need to get with you about a shop talk, though. That's coming up very, very soon. So whenever you decide that you want to, just text me and let me know.
The shop talks are taking off big.
I love them.
I don't ever get invited to be on any of them.
I don't either.
Well, you guys are more than welcome to go anytime.
I done tried.
You don't even have a car right now. It's at Pierce.
He
We need to get in.
Pierce.
We need to do a shop talk on this cattle business.
No, you don't.
You guys,
What's
from
he
what I
laughing
understand,
about?
What I understand is you guys load cows more than you load a race car. So maybe we need to do.
They load cows just for fun.
I want to tell you this. JT's such a girl that he will not even come help because he's too afraid the cow's going to run him over.
Are you serious?
Okay. Listen.
See?
These are
See?
600 to 700 pound mammoths.
I'm not scared of him.
Bull crap. He's
JT
such a
is.
liar.
My wife
I'm not
got
scared of them. I respect them.
My
Is that
wife,
what it is?
My wife got out there and helped us.
And you didn't?
Everyone I talked to said JT wouldn't even have got out there.
Bull
So,
crap. I helped him herd cows. Shoot.
you should have seen him.
I can see you riding around in the truck trying to hurt them.
Yeah, I ain't,
Getting out, you ain't getting out
I
of
ain't
the truck.
dumb about it.
Steve said. Steve said, "Bring beer, JT."
I'm in. I'm in like
We're-
Flynn now.
Yeah, we're headed to Steve Peden's race shop. Ronald, what did you think of the Big E? Have you just been up here one time? I love Eldora.
I love the
It's a
atmosphere
sacred
of
place.
Eldora.
It's a sacred place.
I got to get there one of these days.
I
You ain't
still
been
say,
yet,
I
Biscuit?
still
Ain't
say,
been yet.
if you're
Been to Eldora?
Nope, not yet.
if you're a dirt race fan, you have to at least go one time.
But it's
You'd
not
have to
that far.
experience it.
I've not been either, so don't
You
feel
ain't
bad.
been either?
What?
Nope.
Zach, we'll just have to go one day.
We
You
need
guys are
to.
being mean.
One day.
Well, I always thought they would bring the super stock class like that. But one year Jason Heyman won it. What were they doing? UMP's finals or something?
Yeah.
If they ever take super stocks there again, I'll call Epic Chassis
Rick
to have
Hines
big
won
gear in
one
the
year,
car
too.
the next day.
Rick Hines one year they ran
Did
5,000
he?
win up there. Yeah,
I don't care how much they pay $600 like Brownstown. I don't care. I just want to say I made a lap around it.
that would be awesome.
It's on the bucket list.
That would be fun.
And we've talked to Tommy and Grant about it some, but I want them to have a Indiana versus Kentucky race.
That'd be pretty sweet.
They were all
Where
like,
would you race it?
Florence.
But would you switch it every year? Could you do like every
Yeah,
other year,
that's
like one
fine.
in Indiana, one in
Florence,
don't-
Brownstown.
Florence, Brownstown? Yeah.
They don't race super stocks at Florence at all. So I thought that was kind of mutual.
See, that surprises me too.
They don't.
That surprises me.
It'd be kind of a mutual stomping ground was my
Right.
and it's not too far from us, and it's right in their backwoods.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to race at Florence.
it's pretty awesome. You would definitely love it.
You've had some pretty good runs down there at Florence.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
amazing
we,
runs.
We did good at Florence.
He's modest. He
I like
did
that
great.
track.
I think, yeah, you had some good runs.
I would have had a 1, but
All right, so
sometimes
here's another topic. What is your thoughts on how B-Shep will do with the Family 5B car? And in your opinion, was it a good choice to leave Mark Richards? Who wants to go first?
Earlier this year, I watched him run the B5 at Vado for the Wild West Shootout, and I think he won 2 of the 3 nights, I think.
Vado doesn't get the cars, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets cars, but not
Yeah.
like
he had
big
Garrett
cars.
Albertson there and some others, but
Mikey was there, Marler.
yeah.
I think he-
Marler was there.
he will be good just as good, if not better.
Right. So here's my opinion on it. I'll throw mine out there.
Throw it.
I think with the backing that B-Shep has with his dad and grandpa, he will be just as consistent, or not more consistent, in the B5 than he was the house one.
Well, he
Yep.
also partnered
Guarantee
with
Riggs.
Riggs.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
I don't look for him to be as consistent.
I do.
I
And it's
do.
nothing against B-Shep. I just think you get something driving the house car that you don't get anywhere else. But I do think
I don't think you do.
I do think Mark's going to give him everything he can give him.
I don't think so. I think Bishop's got enough knowledge.
That's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
saying,
I think with his dad and his grandpa,
Yeah.
I think there's just as much, if not more, knowledge there.
Yeah.
But look at the guys that fell off after they left the rocket car.
What, they went to a Longhorn and
Okay,
started
no,
winning?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no, the guys that drove
Okay.
the guys that drove the
Yeah.
house car. Josh
Okay.
Richards.
Yeah.
He left Rocket 1. What's he done since he left Rocket 1? Okay. Bart Hartman left Rocket 1. What happened when Bart Hartman left Rocket 1? You know, I'm just saying that, like,
I
What
don't know.
about all
I
the other guys that
But
left?
I don't think.
We're gonna
Well,
have to
Craig,
call.
Craig Cooper's got a good point too. I mean, I think when you take it out of the aspect of
Exactly.
this is what we're going to do every week, you know, I think if you turn B-Shep, his dad and his grandpa loose and let them do whatever they want to do, I think they're going to win more races. I guarantee it.
I agree.
I say it right now, right here live on
Okay.
Flag to Flag Media.
So,
B-Shep wins more
I don't
races
want you guys to
2023
compare it
than
this year.
2022.
I want you to compare it to last year. How many did he win last year? Then compare next year to last year.
Everybody has their off years, though.
I'm just saying.
Can we call a timeout so I probably need to switch one of them guys' spots.
Why?
Getting a little heated.
That's all right. That's what we
No,
like.
it
That's what we
ain't
like.
heated.
Gonna start scrapping.
We're good.
He just won a lot of races last year. That's all I'm saying, and it'd be hard to duplicate that. It would be. He probably won 40 races last
But
year.
he can do what he wants.
I get it, and I hope he does do good. I'm not talking. I think B-Shep is a great race car driver.
But here's the other thing you got to throw into this too. And if we're going to go off of wins, he could possibly win more in 2023 because he doesn't have to necessarily follow a series if he doesn't want to in the long term.
Yep.
So he can go to these, like, just because the Rocket One house car don't want to go to some race and he wants to, he could technically pick up more wins in 2020.
Yeah, he can go to a
Especially
local
if
track.
he stays in Illinois in them little bull rings where he's phenomenal at.
Yep.
Mark my word, he'll win more races in 2023 than he did in 2022.
I want him to win more than he did in 2021. Then I'll be impressed with him.
He'll win more races in 2023 than he did in 2021.
I hope he
I see
does.
it right here,
I hope he does.
live on Flag to Flag Media.
See,
Late breaking.
Kyle's got me. He's
See, and that's what I think too. I think he's with his dad and his grandpa, but like Kyle said, I think he's still involved with Rocket. It's not like that he just
Yeah.
left and then all of a sudden now Rocket ain't gonna have nothing to do with
they
it.
left on good terms.
They left on good terms.
That's how you want to leave Mark Richards, is on good terms.
And I'll tell you what, I'm not into this whole like race car manufacturer business. I don't know the business side of it. But what I think too though is it's probably smart on Mark Richards' part because now that he's got somebody else that he can, not just the Rocket One house car, you keep B-Shep in your back pocket, okay, the races that he's not at, if he goes to some of these bull rings and gets some information back from B-Shep.
Keep feeding him.
Yeah, so I think it's probably smart on Mark Richards' part. but
Every manufacturer needs guys like that.
absolutely.
You also thought Hudson wasn't going to be good in the Rocket One
I didn't
car.
say he wasn't going to be good. I said I don't think he's going to be as good as B-Shep was.
I bet he is.
I don't think he will be.
I bet he will be.
I like Hudson. I really do, but I don't think the consistency there and the calmness that B-Shep has, the pose that B-Shep has is there with Hudson. And I think he'll get better with that.
Right.
But Hudson's like a Bobby
Hudson's
Pierce
young,
style.
dude.
He's Bobby Pierce style.
He's younger than me.
Yeah. And he wins
He's got a
races.
lot of growing.
Yeah, he's my age.
So yeah,
No, I think he might be a year younger than me.
Yeah.
Derek, I do agree with you 100% that he has Rick's money and they will do serious stuff. I do agree with that 100%. But what I'm saying is, if there's non-event stuff or serious stuff going on, then B Shep can do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to, because right now, I mean, with the Rocket One house car, it's what Mark says, and that's just how it is because it's Mark's stuff. But I don't know.
You can't say nothing bad about B Shep.
No.
Can't. He wins races.
Right.
Can't say nothing about Hudson.
He's a wheel
O'Neal.
man.
He wins races. You can say that they're different driving styles completely. 120%.
I think the dirt late model world is in good hands right now with the young talent that's coming up.
I will say they're all better than we are because if we were
there's
as
no
good as they
doubt.
Oh,
were,
let's not go that far now. I mean,
no doubt.
I mean,
Seabiscuit's 8th in points. Rookie of the year, too, by the way. I don't know if we announced that tonight, but Rookie of the year in the Pure
Good
Stocks
job.
at
Good job.
Brownstown. So,
I got 7th in points.
I don't want to talk about it. Hey, they only ran one Thunder Valley race, so I'm super stock track champion.
I always listen to what Kyle has to say. So here we go. There's two types of rocket drivers: the ones that align with Mark, and then the guys that aren't. Josh, Young Hands, Bronson, they all have fallen
Out of favor.
out of favor with Mark. Their programs fall off.
Reading's hard.
I agree with that.
It is.
You have to stay good with your guy.
You have
Yeah.
to.
You know, I could, and I know I'm a whole different scale, but I communicate with Jeff Allen all the time.
Right.
You know,
I try to communicate with Pierce when he answers me back.
Win. Hey, Seabiscuit, who is
Okay,
this?
I try
Who's
to
this girl
communicate
over here? Who is
proud
that?
of you.
That's my old lady.
Oh, you didn't say that live on air.
you don't need to compete.
Is
you
she
need,
all right
you
with
don't need
that?
to talk
Yeah,
to him. You
it's
need to
my
talk to
lady.
that short guy.
She's all
Or
right with
long
that
guy.
terminology?
I hope
His-
so.
You hope so?
Not old, his old.
Old
Yeah, not
lady.
old.
O-L-E.
Old.
Old lady. Okay.
O-L.
I thought you
Old
was
lady.
like just saying old lady. I was
No,
like,
that's my old lady.
Old.
old lady. Okay, I got you. I appreciate everybody chiming in tonight. That's what makes this show so fun is people chiming in and keeping the conversations going. And at what point in 2023 do we think Longhorn will fall off?
They
Never.
won't. Not in 2023.
Never.
Let's see it.
But I want to talk about somebody else too that I thought really impressed me there when he switched. Is that up front fella Joseph Joyner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked good in his Longhorn.
He looked really good in
Yeah.
that Longhorn.
First race of the Longhorn, finished third,
Looked really
Yeah.
good.
right behind Big Sexy and Tyler Herb.
There ain't
Yeah.
no shame in
Battling
that.
for
That's
second.
pretty dang good, and he looked very smooth. Especially as the night went on, he looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Hey, we agreed on something.
But I think the capital cars are tough in the crate program though.
They're very,
no doubt.
they're
Yeah.
very tough.
Shane Clayton stuff in it in the super program.
Yeah.
But he's the only one I see consistently.
Tyler Collins is pretty good.
That's a great car.
That's great.
He was good in the super though.
He was good in the super.
He was good in the super. He was moving forward. I'd really like to see where he ended up if that motor wouldn't let go.
You know, we were talking about that at work the other day, and you know, he agreed, and I told him, I said, I'm not downing you, but there was not a lot of good guys that showed up to Jackson, but I said, I think if your motor would have kept going, I said, I think you could have, you know, at least passed Gilpin.
Oh, yeah.
And passed a few more cars, so that's pretty cool to see that.
It is.
He's
Especially
definitely got it
changing the motor
figured
out there tonight in the cattle barn.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I hope he does more of it.
And if you haven't seen that video, it's on Flag to Flag Media YouTube channel.
It's good to see the guy that works hard on their stuff get reap
Yeah.
rewards.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Because I mean, he's the one in there switching the
Yep.
motor. He's the one working on it every week.
Yep.
It's good to
Him
see
and
a
his dad
guy.
and his uncle done 90% of the work. Well, a couple of his crew guys was there too. They helped out a ton.
That's the kind
Alex.
of guy I like to see succeed.
Yeah.
A blue collar guy that does it what he can with what
The
he
only
got.
thing I can
Yeah.
tell you, and I don't want to down any type of equipment, but from what I seen in that cattle barn that night doing all the filming, do not buy a Harbor Freight Jack cherry picker. They
good.
struggle with it. We just all scratch your head because it wouldn't fit under the car, and then the boom wasn't long enough. And
You had a wrecker there.
well, we thought about that after the fact.
I just
They did
wish
bring that up.
sucker out of there.
You know, it would be cool to see like Peden and them do that too. And Tyler Neal,
Yeah.
you know, run supers for the Jackson. That'd be cool.
I like watching Shelby. I'm a big Shelby Miles fan.
Right.
I like watching him transition back and forth.
Yeah.
So Kyle Alt says that B-Shep will go to the Woo.
Really?
I can see it. And Craig Cooper says 157 is on a roll.
Amen.
He
True.
is looking good in his Longhorn.
You can't.
I don't think he's very happy with Kyle Strickler at the moment, though.
That's the first time I think I've seen Mikey mad.
Me too. He was like
He's always
livid.
smiling. He's got them bright white teeth. I mean, he's a picture of the sport.
Send money. I got a
Yeah, exactly.
I got a 415 home built motor.
So
you can buy.
you said Steve. You said Steve Peden. You said Tyler Neal. I guess we got to throw Tyler Collins in there.
Yeah.
So that's 3 super motors. Think we can have that financed before
Oh yeah.
the Jackson?
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
We could.
I knew Tyler. I knew he would chime in.
I was waiting for it.
See if they got like a renting.
You know
program
what?
for
So-
motors.
That always taught me treat people the way you want to be treated.
Right.
I treat people nicely.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I
can
expect
feel the
that in return.
I can feel the kindness in your heart, when
but
you
it
say
does
that.
not always get returned to me.
I can.
He's never been nice to me.
All right, so we got a price point here: $120K for 3 of them.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, I
nothing.
was.
Let me see what I got in my wallet.
Yeah, surely we could all, get that between us.
Let me see if the bank will give me a credit card.
I don't even know that Steve Peden needs a supermotor. I watched him wax their butt one time
With
in
a
a crate
crate motor.
car.
Yeah.
At Kokomo. Yeah.
Waxed them.
Yeah.
So let's go up here to Derek Walton's question because he said that he missed the first half of the show. He's out showing off his deer head he got the other day. But
Eating cheeseburgers.
yeah, eat cheeseburger. No, Coney dogs.
Coney dogs. Sorry.
But who's everyone's pick for the Peach State Classic? Del McDowell. I'm gonna call it.
Who all's there? I don't even know who all.
I don't know who's all there. I know Del McDowell's there, and Del McDowell has been running really good. So
Peach State Classic. That's Georgia.
Snoia.
It's
Yep.
Sonoya Raceway.
Oh, that's the one that had covered up with
Yeah.
tarps.
Yeah, Grant
That
asked
was
that
pretty
too.
cool.
That was cool.
I wish somebody would come up with an invention to where just like baseball field, you just roll the tarps out.
Well, I guess let's hop on it here.
That'd be a hard deal to do on a
I
banked
think a dirt
racetrack.
track's a little bigger than a baseball.
Yeah, but then you come up with like some kind
Plus
of
it's
like
banked. You're
something
trying to
like
roll it
it's-
uphill.
something inside the
it
wall
on
where
the
the
top
tarp just
wall.
rolls down. You know what I'm talking about?
I love you to death, but sometimes
Hey,
You go ahead and get started on that. And let me know when the
If I
patent
patent that and then you all are sitting around here broke and I've got riches, I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I hope you do because I'm pretty sure I'll be in your
Derek's
wills.
going with Overton or Winger. Craig Cooper's going with Dennis Erb. And then
I'm glad he finally got a championship.
me too.
Dennis Herb?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And because it's just him and his wife.
They ain't
That
married.
ain't his wife.
They're not even married.
That's
Not-
Screw Chief.
Yeah, I thought
she's an engineer that just got
Yeah.
Oh, I
hooked up
thought
with the
that
racing
was
and
like- I
no,
thought that was his
she's
old
married.
lady.
She's married and everything, but
Oh.
She's married to somebody else?
yeah,
I
she
didn't
just
know
helps
that.
Dennis. Yep.
I didn't know that. I figured she was just single.
No.
She's
No,
married
she's
and
actually
like
married.
she's like, go here, go run around. He says, go run around with
Yeah.
this other guy.
Yeah.
There's
not
no
just-
way. There's no. You would let Allie do that?
I'm not answering that question. No, I wouldn't know.
I'm not saying that she's not faithful. I'm just
She got
saying
crew
that would
chief
be
of the year
hard.
2 years in a row.
Well, she's good. There's no doubt.
Him and his wife, they just have different last names.
Hey, you're
They're
not
on your
alone. I
biscuit.
thought it was his wife too.
Heather Line and Dennis Erb.
They're good.
You don't have to take the last name.
It's true.
I don't guess.
Zach's changing his last name.
See, somebody
Kyle said not his wife.
else was saying on boards that
I thought you were.
You said you were going to be Huffman Stalker
Maybe one day. If I keep drinking Mountain Dew, I am.
when your teeth fall out like mine. You'll be golden.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Doyle
That
Adams.
just opened up a whole other can of worms.
Doyle Adams
Way to
called
go.
out the Blue Crew today too, and I think Flag to Flag should be in on that deal.
What is it?
But they're having a polar plunge.
Yeah,
You've done that, ain't you, Owen?
I've done that. Yeah.
Owen will take my spot.
Whoa, whoa!
You're experienced.
That was.
Are you saying like Flag to Flag needs to run into the cold water?
Yeah,
You should.
the main host. not
Team
the
leader.
I don't
co-host.
know about all that.
The team leader.
I'm not
No.
even a part timer, so
Hey, it's for. It
You
really
wanna
is.
do it?
It really is for a good cause.
It's for Special Olympics, right?
It is.
I love going and watching the Special Olympics basketball games. Them kids give 150%.
All the time.
100
All the
sprint. It's awesome.
That's the highlight of their day too.
Yeah.
All right, where we at? Read some comments.
There's a lot of going on here.
Yeah,
there's
see,
one. 50. We got 50
I got
viewers still. Are you
50
going to give
viewers.
something away?
Yeah, what do
or
you want
what?
to give away tonight? What's a good question? What are we going to give away? Grant
we have-
Simpson said he'd give away a T-shirt.
Do we have a?
That ain't even worth giving away.
We
though.
can add to it.
We're gonna give a Flag to Flag shirt away. I'll sign it and I'll pay for half of it.
Yeah, we'll give it. Well, let's hear. We'll make a prize pack here. We're going to do a Grant Simpson T-shirt.
I'm out of JT Huffman shirts right now. I gave my last one a biscuit.
We'll do a flag to flag
I know I was gonna
t-shirt.
wear that today, but then my old lady stole it this morning.
Oh, dirty. Dirty.
Took it right out from under me.
We're gonna throw a Hoosier racing tire, thanks to Brandon Norman in there, and then we'll throw
Howler
in-
Fab.
We'll throw.
You know,
in-
he's got his new website up.
I know it. Check that out. He's got a Black Friday sale going on
so
too.
you got
Yes.
that Black Friday sale coming
Yeah, what do you
up.
think all our sponsors? Howler Fab, P3 Graphics,
I'm going to at the end of the show. We're doing a giveaway.
You're not doing very good at this.
D&D,
We're giving away. I'm making
Oh,
a prize
okay.
pack here for
Okay.
these 44
Indiana Farm
viewers.
Bureau.
Share this out. Let's get this going. We got a Grant Simpson sticker.
Josh,
Dollar
no,
sales is right here.
Josh, nobody wants your modified shirt, buddy.
We
I
got a
wiped my
V-
butt with that
We got
when I
a
was a little
VP race
kid.
fuel sticker.
There's a Josh Harris Modify shirt.
Yeah, it ain't that good, but I mean it's okay.
I'd kind of like to have one.
And
Look like you
throw
bought
in
it at
a-
a Walmart.
Hey, what we got going on here? Hey.
You're just throwing stuff on the table.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
trying to have a conversation.
It's part of the
Yeah.
giveaway.
Here's what
Everybody wants to get ready
devastated
for the
me.
giveaway. We got another Grant Simpson 98,
we get it.
96 sticker.
You got some stickers.
I'm giving them away.
One of my buddies found a JTF and shirt
Individually,
at
or
the
is this a
Goodwill.
sticker?
No, it's all one big prize pack. So this is
Sticker
gonna be a good
pack.
question.
What's the question?
We
that on
got
your
flag to flag
toolbox.
T-shirt, Grant Simpson T-shirt.
Tyler Collins said he'll throw in a T-shirt.
Tyler Collins is going to throw in a T-shirt. This is a huge one. This is like a $500 value.
Might start calling you Oprah. Everybody gets a T-shirt.
Yeah, you get a shirt. You get a shirt.
Reach under your chairs.
We got a
you
Tyler
get some
Collins
stickers.
shirt.
You got a good
Huge.
question
3
now.
T-shirts.
Golly, I need to get in on the giveaway now. Look
3
at all these
T-shirts and 4
shirts.
decals.
You're doing not all one person?
Huh? Yes, this is a prize pack.
One big prize pack.
One big
Holy
prize pack.
cow. Wow. Is it autograph flag to flag shirt?
Wow.
Huh?
Look at this value deal.
It is. It's huge.
Well,
This
better
is
come
big.
up with a real good question.
Well, Owen's our special guest. I know the question should be.
You got any you got any good questions, Owen? Like what's your handicap in golf or anything like that? 'Cause
No, ask what his go-kart number was. Nobody will get that.
That's true.
Someone in here might know that.
That's a good question, though. Let's do this. I know I'm not trying to change
We better
rules.
wait till the end of the show. or else we're
See,
gonna be
we'll
sitting
see
here-
who knows me in here.
Well, I'm not. Share this out. If this gets to 175 viewers, we'll give away a
Whoa.
prize pack.
Let's try 75.
I guess
Oh,
we ain't
okay.
giving out a prize pack
We'll
tonight.
do,
Come back next week.
we got 50 now. Let's share this out for right now we're at 8:48. At 8:52 we're going to go 8:53. We'll get 5 minutes.
Get on.
We're going to do 2 separate giveaways.
Two
we're going to
separates.
we're going to do a flag to flag T-shirt in the first giveaway, and we'll do a Grant Simpson T-shirt in the first giveaway.
Keaton Durbin doesn't believe in our giveaways anymore, probably because I still have not got him his sticker. But
Probably
I did,
not.
I
I've
did
had
get
like
on the
15
rest of mine.
I've had like 15 people at the track say,
Tanner, we didn't ask the question yet, bud.
"That's the question, Tanner."
That's not it.
Well, that question's out.
All right. That's over.
Tanner's jumping the gun on
That
that.
was quick.
So we
That's
got-
the only thing he jumps the gun on.
Nah, he jumps and starts.
We're going to we'll do a flag to flag autograph shirt with me, Zach, and JT, and then we'll do a Grant Simpson T-shirt with the VP Race Fuel and a Grant Simpson long decal. That's the first one.
Is Kenny
The second
watching
one-
tonight? I haven't seen Kenny comment at all.
The second one is going to be a Grant Simpson 96 sticker, a Hoosier race decal with the flag to flag autograph shirt, and a Tyler Collins shirt. As long as Tyler, you still good with the shirt? We'll make it the second giveaway. Flag to flag T-shirt.
He don't have an option now. He done said he'd give it.
Have you
know,
still
that's what I
not
thought.
gotten Ethan his shirts?
Tyler Collins. I haven't seen him. They've been
Seen-
made in it. They've been
You
made in
seen
there.
him last Saturday.
Yeah, I was like, he's,
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying with my with the T-shirts on me, I've not seen him.
Well, you should have brought them.
Tyler said he's good for the shirt.
Okay. All right, so we got 3 minutes. We're losing viewers. Share this out. We was up to 50. We got to share this out. We got some good giveaways coming.
Kenny's not watching. That kind of
No, he's in bed.
Show.
Oh, Derek's throwing some shade there.
Yeah, but whatever. He's already got a shirt.
Are you guys
Did
going
you have to cut the belly out for him to get it over?
I'd sew 2 of them together.
That's what I thought. 2 4X.
Actually, it was, yeah. No, it was a 4X in the front, 2X in the back. Jeez. Oh, wow.
Shots fired.
Wow. Wow.
Derek, are you going to sell shirts next year for us or what? What's the deal on that? We've all been waiting to hear about that news. Shoot, I can't breathe out my nose tonight. Are we gonna get the 50
Hey,
viewers
Caleb,
back?
was that your shock that they had in the video today? Or yesterday or whatever? I actually did not see that shock. They made that video after I left. I did check out your new Capitol while I was up there too, by the way.
Say, because the ones that they had in the video were Tyler Collins shocks. They're rebuilding.
Caleb got
The
a
bent one?
capital?
No, not the bent one.
He had a bent tube in that video that they posted today or yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, but the ones that the other guy had rebuilding the shocks was
Yeah, but
Tyler's.
Caleb said he had a bent shock.
Caleb got a capital? Mm-hmm. Really? Good for
on
him.
the Capitol. I checked it out while I was
that
up
one
there
he
doing
flipped,
shop
was
talk.
it a Masters built? Wasn't that an old Marty O'Neill
Yeah,
car
it
or
was Masters
something?
built. Yep. 44 viewers.
Did you guys see Marty make his comeback at Fun Fest too? He was
Yeah.
there all weekend racing.
Yep.
And that was it Norman car?
Yeah.
He's been there all year in it.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
The 19 car he has.
He'd been there before Fun Fest.
But not all year.
Yes, all year.
No.
He'd been there a
Look
while
at the
before
points.
Fun
Look at the
Fest.
points.
All right, we got to come up with a question. What's a good question?
Yeah, Tanner.
For
ruined the
we got a
first
flag to
one.
flag T-shirt, a Grant Simpson T-shirt.
Two questions.
We've got two questions, and we got a VP and a Grant Simpson. So, what's a good question? Testing. We got
Okay.
We got
so we got the number on that go kart, but there was
Why?
an Earl Pearson sponsor on the side of it.
Yeah, what was that?
What was the Earl Pearson sponsor on the side of Owen Bowers' go kart?
What was the sponsor?
I don't think I know the answer to
Yeah,
that question.
yeah.
You don't know
Once
the
you hear it,
answer?
you will.
I don't know what you mean by the question.
What was the sponsor on the side of your go kart? That was a
Earl Pearson Jr. sponsor.
Earl Pearson Jr. sponsor for that particular paint scheme.
Because we copied Earl Pearson Jr.'s.
It wasn't Lucas
scheme
Oil,
on that.
Kyle. Wasn't Lucas Oil.
I mean, I remember the paint scheme, but
Here's a hint. The car was blue. The car
Don't be
was
giving
blue.
away, don't be giving out too many hints.
Well, I'm just trying to help him.
It was the blue car.
somebody will get it.
No, it wasn't fine line window tinting.
Well, that's a hard one. We laid a hard one on him.
We did.
Yeah, because it's my car and I don't even know what it is.
That's because I blew the stickers off of it when I drove around.
Yeah,
There you
or
go.
like when I was dragging you around.
Derek got it.
Oh, man.
Derek
There you
got
got
it.
it.
Crap.
Life. Yeah.
Okay, that question
You don't
doesn't
I don't
count.
know
Remember
what
that?
you're talking about.
I would just
I
go
was
ahead
like
and give it
10.
to Kyle.
That yeah, we'll just go ahead and give it to Kyle. Kyle, you're the winner.
Yeah, Derek doesn't deserve anything.
He gets all this
Derek.
free stuff out here anyway.
Look at
He
Derek's
doesn't. He
crying.
doesn't shop at Green's Auto Sales.
Kyle, what size shirt you want?
Kyle said pass.
Oh, wow.
No fun.
I guess we'll
That's
give him.
just
I guess we'll give him the water dog then. Get with me, Derek. On your
That was a really good question.
Oh, next question.
Stump
Next
me.
question. Okay, go ahead and do it. Do another one.
oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
So we're going to give away a flag to flag T-shirt and a Tyler Collins shirt and a Hoosier decal. And this one here goes to Derek.
Gosh.
And then a Hoosier sticker and then a Grant Simpson 96 sticker. Okay.
Man, I wish I was eligible.
What's another good question? I run this. You guys come up with the questions. 'Cause you guys got
we
to.
sticking with the theme or what?
We can do whatever theme you
Because
want.
you had a go kart too.
Let's do that. I got a really hard one. And yeah, but something like Tanner's going to answer it. And
Well, tell Tanner he's
Talk
not
about.
eligible.
Tanner, you're not eligible.
Okay.
What was me and Brad Walden shared a go kart when we raced it at Sparksville.
Never had trouble meeting the weight limit.
Never had trouble making them. Yeah,
That was a sight.
we had a green light every time. I can guarantee you that. But what was the number on the side of our go kart?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I don't remember that. Either.
75.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
But those
either.
were my glory days. I remember every second of that.
What was the number?
I still watch the video.
Actually,
sometimes.
let's break this down.
I need to
Nobody's
see
even
those
going to get
videos.
that.
Let's break this down because it's kind of hard.
Dad's trying to answer too. Tell him he's not eligible either.
You don't even know.
If he just answered, then we got to do. New
He's
one.
wrong.
What? Let's do this. What?
Derek's comment on a question that involves him.
1998 Fun Fest late model winner was at GCRP.
Twin Cities.
What now?
I'm confused. Was he proposing a
I
question?
say they had a new question.
Yeah, I don't know.
1998 Fun Fest late model winner.
I think
The 1998 Fun Fest would
Who
have been
won?
at Lawrenceburg.
Who won it?
John Gill.
98.
John Gill.
Jim Curry.
Doug Alt.
Steve Barnett.
We're losing
Am I
viewers.
getting close? I'm just trying to win. You're not guessing at all.
We're losing viewers.
That was a hard question. You ain't trying.
Well, listen.
Mike
Though,
Jewell.
listen.
1A ran
When
second.
they ran second.
I didn't guess it with any of mine. Kyle, I felt like I had some really good answers there. That was rock solid answers.
Did we just totally skip over my question? I think.
Let's just
Nobody answered your question.
Need to do a new
Nobody
question.
knew your answer.
Do we need an easy question?
But here's the thing, though. It wasn't even a number. That's the bad thing.
it was a letter.
It was a letter.
It was a letter.
It came to me.
It was a letter. It wasn't a number.
New question.
Nobody's got
Gee.
the answer yet on that one. Is it Dusty Chapman?
Billy Moyer.
Billy Moyer at Fun Fest? You're high.
I don't know. That was in '98. Me and
Man.
Kyle were
I was only 3.
sophomores. in
I was
high
only
school.
2.
Jeff Wilson.
Jeff Wilson. I'd have never guessed that one.
Dad, you were close. You started with the J.
That's true. J.E. He had J and the E. Okay, for this, what was the number? What was the what is that? Alphabetical number on the side of my go-kart. Wasn't T?
Alphabetical
No.
number. That's a new one.
New term.
Finley got
Anthony
it.
Finley.
There it is. X.
It was the number X.
That's just because it was the easiest thing to put on with duct tape.
with duct tape. So Anthony Finley. Anthony, let me know what size you were so I can get with Tyler.
Interesting fact about that cart: half of it was black and half of it was orange, and it was the most awful rattle can job I've ever seen in my life.
What?
But that thing looked like crap, and you know
Sharp.
it did.
Then
Owen's
half
card
the,
was sharp.
Half the X was
right.
orange and half the X was black. It was. You remember that?
I couldn't forget it. Is
Can't compete with the blue 44.
No.
no. Well, I had the best looking one, but Owen was
Easy.
close.
You probably had the best running one. I think
Kyle,
it had to be on the
Kyle, you bring your own questions next week.
I ain't gonna make it next week. I forgot to tell you that.
You gonna be here?
I got a prior obligation.
Guess I'll fill in.
What?
again.
I gotta go take a test.
Oh.
So okay. So
What time?
8:00.
No way.
This way.
dang.
Yeah.
So anyway, speaking of that, next week. So Dale McDowell was supposed to be on this week, but due to Sonoya's schedule and practice, he will be on next week. So we will not be skipping a week next week. The following week after that is Thanksgiving, so we will be skipping that week. So we're going to go 2 back-to-back and then skip for Thanksgiving. I want to thank Kyle for helping me get the Dale McDowell deal lined out. We're super excited about it. Dale will actually be live on the show, not in person, but via video chat, so we'll get to talk to him technically in person. I do want to thank my sponsors, Grant Simpson Racing, Hillbilly Barbecue and Tenderloins, Green's Auto Sales. If you're looking for a good used car, give my son Owen a call at Green's Auto Sales.
They're
Solutions-
decent used cars.
Decent.
Easy.
Solutions Directional Drilling, Jason Petmeyer, Farm Bureau Agent, B&D Excavating, and I need to get their, I keep saying I need to get their, they got a new logo. I need to get it updated. P3 Graphics, thanks to Eric and Stephanie Bryant for supporting us, and Brandon Norman at Haller Motorsports and Fab. We have a lot of fun with Brandon. I still haven't paid my tab, and I probably won't pay it. So
And if you're looking to get your stickers and you want to use Eric, you guys better get in there quick because he gets booked up. Don't
he
you know
does.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's about that
very
time.
quick.
so
And if you guys got any question on his work, I will show you. It is
it's
beautiful.
It's awesome.
It is.
He does a phenomenal job, and the price is better than you're going to find anywhere.
Yes.
10 minutes left, first half. IU's up 9.
They should be up more than
They
that.
should be. They were a 32-point favorite.
Anthony's making sure to give his shirt size out so that way he gets all his shirts.
So
Look,
anyway,
Brad Ray, that's who you got your go-kart from, ain't it?
who?
Brad Ray.
I didn't get a go-kart from Brad.
Where did mine
Where did yours come from? I thought yours was Brad's.
Where did we get ours from?
Brad Ray, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, it was Brad's.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Owen's. I don't even remember yours coming from.
Owen's cart was a piece of junk. It just hadn't looked really
Did it
good.
come from Parton's?
That thing was
No, it
rigged
came from,
together, and I was like, "You guys are going to make him race that?"
Looks is half of it, bud.
And
He was fast. He was
did
fast.
win one. He won
He was
one.
fast.
Dad said, "Just follow him around. He'll make a mistake. 20 laps. That sucker did not make a mistake."
Tyler, you do need to come on one
Trained
week, though.
professional.
Seriously. We need to have a good time. I think it'd be a good time.
Brad saying how fast his was, but I remember that old 22. Oh, Wesley Ray.
It was fast.
Wesley Ray was fast, boys. I don't know, Brad.
I don't know. I just don't remember anybody we raced with.
Are you kidding me?
I remember the.
Trevor.
I
Trevor just showed up. He wasn't racing.
And then was Trenton Collins. Did he ever race there?
Who?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Trent Col-
He ended
Collins,
up going like kind of big in the go-kart world. Where was that big track at that he always went? The Crothers, Columbus.
Columbus.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent
What about your
Collins?
yeah.
Yeah, I raced against him.
What about your dad and the old Bush, or your grandpa and the old Bush Light car?
Hey, my
That was a good-looking
grandpa,
car.
it's painted just like a Bush beer box.
It was.
They spent hours doing that.
It was. Oh shoot!
Look, Brad Z didn't have crap on him.
Derek's still trying to invite people to the Dirt in December party. He's been trying to plan this for 6 months.
Where's it at?
Here, I guess. That's what he said.
You need to get a bigger TV.
I got a bigger TV coming.
You need to get Owen's stuff out of here.
Hey,
Yeah, whenever I get them moved across the yard.
we're
out there.
working on it.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody watching tonight. Like I said, make sure you tune in next week for Dale McDowell. It's going to be an awesome show. Kyle will actually be in house with us, so we will have an awesome time. So, and then the following week we'll
Take
be
off.
off. We'll be off for Thanksgiving, and then we'll come back in December. Be ready to rock and roll. So,
Thanks
for
everybody for
watching.
your support.
Yep, we appreciate everybody, and make sure you share this out. We did hit, like I said, we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. I would love, I know it's a big feat, I get it, but I would love to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If everybody can help push out the YouTube channel, we got a lot of shop talks coming, a lot of behind the scenes content through the winter. So if you want to check that out, make sure you give our YouTube page a like or subscribe to it. So
The shop talks are actually really, really good.
they're awesome. I
They're
love
really
them.
They are.
good.
So thanks for everybody watching, especially like the new people that tuned in. Make sure you share us out and come back every Thursday, every other Thursday through the winter. And then when race season starts back up, we'll be on every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So, all right, anybody got anything else?
I swear, if you don't end it right, I will throw this microphone across the garage. I swear to you.
What's the ending?
You're the one that says it. It's like until the next flag flies.
Yeah. But I can't even remember how it started.
We'll see you when the next flag flies or something. I don't remember. Aaron Fields, where you at?
Yeah, no kidding. Yep. All right, well, we'll see you.
No, don't you say
I was
I
gonna say
swear
it.
to you.
He's like a little kid. He's getting all tensed up.
He is.
Do it right.
I don't remember the beginning of it.
Until the next flag flies.
Salem.
We'll see.
Salem wasn't in it, was it?
We'll see you when the
It
next
is,
flag flies.
We'll see y'all when the next flag flies. Good night.
Zach, do something cool.